He ate it. Got him. He ate it. Bones. Damn it. Yo, what's happening, and good morning, bro. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning, and believe it or not, I almost was actually parked at the ramp, looked at the water and said, nah, I'm not gonna do this. And then I was like, yo, stop being a little, you already drove out here, you're already up early, go and see if you can catch some fish, right? Because the conditions, they're not bad at all, right? They're not bad at all. But they're not like what I like to fish, right? But there's a low wind, like a very, very low wind, but it's out of the south, so it's a little bit of chop. And in the last video, if you saw that, I said, you know, we're probably gonna get a bite when the tide changes and there's a little bit of chop, because when it's flat, these fish are so timid and they're so aware of what's around them. I feel like when there's a chop, that the fish become less aware and less like, what's the word I'm looking for? Less, I guess timid is the word. So we have a light chop, we have a beautiful sunrise, and we're gonna have some sun today. So I should, you know, be able to see some fish at the very least. The goal here today is, I haven't had a 3-fish day in a while. I've seen a lot of fish, but I haven't caught 3 redfish. On top of that, this video, we're gonna use a new app called Fish Verify. Now, I wish they had this app a long, long time ago. I wish I would have found this app a long time ago. What Fish Verify is exactly what the app says. It is an app that you catch your fish, you take a picture of it, and it verifies what kind of species that is. It also gives you the regulations to that fish, the size limit, how many you can keep, is it open season or closed season. And the biggest thing is that I've been on the water, I don't know, countless times, right? And I've caught different kind of fish. I didn't know what they were, but the biggest thing is that they looked edible, and I didn't know if this fish was edible or not, you know? So I think that's the biggest thing that I really am going to enjoy about this app. Also, it does keep your records, so like the moon phases, when you caught that fish, what the tide was. So it goes back and you can kind of start to put together, you know, a pattern or whatnot. But again, I want to kind of circle back to the like edibility, is that even the right word, edibility of the fish, right? I've seen so many fish offshore. I'm like, man, I don't really know if we're gonna do that one, because that one doesn't look like we should be eating that one. We can go ahead and throw that back. So again, how many times have you been in that situation where you're like, man, I really don't know, you know, if this is a keeper size, what this fish is. And the biggest thing too, it could possibly save you, like getting your license revoked or getting a big fine. This could definitely save you some money. So, because it takes the time to see if the fish is legal or not legal, and then you know what the fish is. So nonetheless, guys, that is our goal, to verify 3 redfish. Obviously, I know they're redfish. You might not know the redfish, but the goal is to show you how this app works and how it could save you time and money. You don't want to run the police. I don't want to run the police out here on the water. So nonetheless, guys, we got quite the ride still left. Check out this sunrise. And yo, listen, if you're new to the channel, I'm Lionel James. This is Life of Lionel. We do a lot of fishing here, a lot, all kinds. But I love to catch redfish, and I can catch redfish any day of the week. So if this is content you think you might like, sit down and watch it. Don't hit the subscribe button yet. Sit down and watch it, and at the end of it, if you like it, we'll talk about your subscription. To all my people who've been following me for a minute, yo, what's happening? Let's go catch some fish, all right? I always want to take my time. Like right now I see a stingray, and then there's a bunch of mullet just in this vicinity right here. And Like, it would be not smart or wouldn't be the best decision if I didn't slow down and take a look or give a couple of casts in there. Man, there's a couple of redfish right here. I didn't see them too late. Jeez, that was a good redfish. But these redfish have all been at the end of the dock, so like that's what we're gonna focus on. We're not gonna dig too deep into the dock. There's a redfish right here, guys, just chilling. That sheephead went by. I think the sheephead scared it. Yeah, they've all been at the end of the dock, so that's where we're gonna focus all of our efforts. There's a trout. That one was just chilling, but he was breathing kind of heavy, like his gills were flaring really fast, like he had just been chased or chased down with something. Man, them big birds scared the shit out of me every time. Dang it, there's a redfish back in there. Then I saw a small one right here. But they've all been in the area like where I think they're gonna be at. So let's just keep working. We're gonna get that shot eventually. That one eats. Damn, that was a school of 5. These fish are just floating up top. I don't even know what to say. That's just, it's cool to see. But I was like, man, God, it's a school of 7. I feel like this is going to be a trend right now till probably about another hour. Man, there's 4 or 5 right here on this docks. They're chilling in this dock. He ate it. Got him. He ate it. Got him. He ate it. Got him. Got him. Oh, man. And now all of them are coming out of the woodworks. There's like 7 of them right there. Look at them. Man, that was really cool. So look at them right here. We're gonna go way, way away from this dock. Let's see if we can get back on the school, leave this school of fish alone. And what I thought exactly happened is that they're hovering, they want to eat, you know. The little one's a little bit more aggressive than the big ones are, but man, that's a good fish. That is a good fish. Right now we're gonna go back, try to get this fish verified. We got to get into some shallow water, guys. Damn it. That was crazy. There's one reel. Dude, I fell backwards. Fuck my camera. Alright guys, let's, damn. All right, guys, we got the Fish Verify app pulled up. Let's land this fish. And that was not worth it. Everything I lost right there was probably about I don't know, 600, 800 bucks, around that. I don't know why I rushed stuff, but anyways, guys, we got the Fish Verified app pulled up. We're gonna land this fish and verify this fish. Oh man, came out and got that one. All right, let's open the app back up. And everything's wet right now, so you gotta give me a minute. Come on. We are going to try to take a, oh. And check it out, just like that. We have the fish identified as a red drum. In this area of Florida, it's a 1 bag limit fish. Minimum size is 18 inches, maximum size is 27 inches. Edibility is excellent, state record is all there. Like, it's really dope to have this app, and like, it's all there, guys, all the information. Let's go back to the regulations. Open season in my area, it's GPS, right? So that app is fantastic, right? So pretty cool, man. You guys check out Fish Verify, as we've verified our very first fish. So dope. I'm gonna hold that for my records, time, tides, all that stuff caught. Man, come on. I don't know exactly where my pliers are at. I don't need them. Just gonna man up. There we go. She's out. Let's get her back in the water. That was a good fish. So let me tell you, I was fishing that dock, came out and ate it. You guys saw that. I want to use the app, and out there is probably it's too deep for me to stand up. So I was trying to make my way back over here so where I can stand up in the water. And I probably could have done this 10 more feet that way. 10 more feet that way, if I would have stopped, would have saved me. My drone is in the water, the remote's in the water. Luckily for my drone, I bought the insurance. But my A7 VI that I do all my photos on, that's in the water. So that fish ultimately just cost me, I don't know, 800 bucks. But it was worth it. It was a great story. And all right, let me tell you a quick story. Is when I was fighting my second fight, the dude kicked and I tried to catch it, and I dislocated my my ring finger on his leg. Well, when I popped back, when I fell backwards, I tried to catch myself, and this ring finger popped out. And I don't even know if it's on camera. I popped it back in place, like, because I was looking at it, it was all crooked. So anyways, that's one really early in the morning. Let's keep going. We're here. 3 fish to verify. All right, let's go, guys. Do something that I don't really want to do right now, and that's just blind cast. With the sun the way it is and the amount of trout that I'm seeing, it just doesn't make any sense. Oh, look at that redfish chilling. And as I say that, like, that one had like 6 spots on one side. But I'm gonna get this mirrodine ready. We're just gonna have both ready. So the areas where I think there are trout, we're gonna throw at the trout. Areas that I see the redfish with the sight fish for, we're gonna sight fish for redfish. Everything is just soaking wet. I'm just seeing way too many trout, and there's some redfish surrounded them too. So we're gonna focus on, this is what we're gonna, hold on guys, I don't wanna fall again. This is the mirrodine. I think this is the MR or something, I don't know. But that's what we're gonna do. So there's some areas over here with no grass on them, and I think that's really where I'm going to focus with this mirrodine, because that's where I've seen most of the trout at. Since I fished this area, I feel like I see one right here just sitting. Oh, that's a redfish. Yeah, he didn't want nothing to do with that. That redfish is sitting on the bottom. Like, let's at least try. Right, like, geez. He's sitting right there, right in the middle of that grass flat. Or where no grass is at. There's two of them. Oh, he just shot. That landed right in front of him. There's another one facing out. Oh, there's 2 or 3 sitting in here. That's crazy. I feel like when they're there, oh, he's right there. That's a nice redfish. That one just spooked. So there's another grass pile right up here with no, holy crap, we got another one. What do we got here? Oh, we got a redfish. I threw right into that mullet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I asked for one more and he did not disappoint. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? You had him. Like, why'd you do that? Dang it, man. Like, I'm really out of my zone right now, dude. Like, I casted into that mullet. We got a hit. I wanted to make sure I got the second fish, and I just yanked it to try to set the hook a little bit more, and I ended up losing it. Like, that was doing too much. Come on, man. We can't. Gotta stay with the program. Like, I don't. Now I'm just kind of power casting, you know, over this pothole right here. That one right there. There's a little trout. Look at that. Look at that. And there's a whole couple of other trout with them. Yeah, that's dope. Let me get this guy. That's a nice trout. That is a beautiful trout. Let's see if we can get him on the Fish Verify app too. All right, let's get this guy up here. Measure this guy. Look at that. This one is definitely a keeper. Minimum size is 15. He's about 13. I'm gonna get this guy unhooked and we'll talk about the Fish Verify app a little bit more. But look at that. All right, dude. Appreciate you. Right in that pothole on the I don't even know the name that color that bait is yet, what I'm gonna name that bait, but right there where I thought these trout would be, and I thought I was gonna only get them on the Meridine. Like, that's what I like to catch them on. But here we go. Let's talk about this Verify app. So you guys saw that it pulled up the regulations. It says open season, edibility excellent. So there is a slot on these guys, and so that's what can save you. You don't want to pull up to the dock and like have one of these and you know you're in trouble. So minimum size 19 inches. We're gonna profile that. Habitat, size, cool behavior, tips. It's pretty cool. We'll go back to there and let's say, where's more at? Let's mark this as released. Let's go more. And then let's do that. Let's see. That's done. I'll come back to that. Look at all that. Right there. I love this app, man. We'll get more detailed into it. Over this pothole right here. Oh, there's one. Oh gosh, he got on the paws. On the paws. I knew it. I saw him come up and eat it. So like they're just chilling right there. Goodness, man. That was a nice fish. On the Meridine, yo. Let's anchor down real quick. Oh shoot. Right over that pothole. Look at this trout. Let me sit my ass down. That is the third fish. This guy's hooked pretty good. Let's go ahead and take him in. All right, let's pull up the app. We got this nice trout right here. We're gonna identify this fish. We're gonna do the home. Let me actually screen record everything. All right, guys, we're going to open the Fish Verify app. This is what it looks like, right? You got all the stuff there. We're gonna click capture. And let's see what this thing does. We got this nice trout. So this trout's probably about, I don't know, 13 inches. Let's pick him up. We gotta watch these treble hooks. But yeah, look at that. Right, let's get the Fish Verify app on there. Oh, my hand's in the way. Let's go like that. And there it is, yo, sea trout. Shows everything you guys freaking need. It's got the regulations and all that stuff there. It's 3 bag limit for trout, 15-inch minimum, 19-inch maximum. It is open season until the 31st of December. Shows the state record, like all this information here. Like, this is a very, very useful app. Like, if you guys haven't tried it, it's free to download. It is a subscription base, but like, this will save you a lot of time, a lot of money. We'll put that in our records, and also it holds the license too. And let's see, let's go to my catch log. All my catches are right there, and we'll talk more about what the catches will do for you later on down the road. But let's get this thing unhooked and back into the water. You guys check out Fish Verify when you guys get a chance. Download it on all smartphones and all that stuff too, you know? Let's go. All right, guys. That was on the Mirrodine. That's 2 trout today, right? I know I gotta find my pliers for these guys, but that is a nice looking trout. Definitely keeper size, but you guys know me, I don't keep a lot of fish. We are going to make sure this one gets released properly. And she killed that. And that was right where I was telling you guys these fish would be at, in the pothole area, or the area with no grass. Done, and done. Let me wipe this off because you probably can't hear me. Ah, man, today has been like one of those days. You gotta watch yourself in these. There's a blue crab right there, but watch this. Like, when you're flats in these flats, check this out. This guy will hurt you. You gotta be careful when you're on these Florida flats, yo. They will get you. So that was the second trout, and I really want to like talk to you guys real quick about Lion's Tails. You see the black hat and the pink logo, but the logo of Lion's Tails and the brand of Lion's Tails is like, the logo is like what Batman is, what Superman is, what Wonder Woman is, and what those logos mean. Having the grit, the resilience, and the courage to go out there and just unapologetically tell your story. Go to the gym for the first time, start that business, start that Instagram account, start that YouTube account. All these things that people tell you that you cannot do, or you might even tell yourself that you shouldn't do, or you're scared to do. Like, when you put on the Lion's Tails hat, when you put on this logo, I want you to feel like you can accomplish anything. Like, you are unafraid to go tell your story. You're unapologetic about who you are and what you want to do, and just go out there and be bold and really just take over the world, accomplish everything, and prove every and last hater wrong. So that is the short end of what Lion's Tails and the brand means. When you wear these clothes, when you wear this hat, I want you to put this hat on and just go conquer everything. You dig? All right, let's get back to fishing. Let's see if we can get one more redfish, one more trout. Oh, you can check out Lion's Tail merch. You can get the hat at lionstailmerch.com. And let's just keep going, guys. One more fish and we're done. There's one. Oh, we got another one, guys. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Oh, we got another trout. This is a nice one. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a nice trout. This is a nice trout, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at this trout. What a trout. Oh my goodness. Where did I put those pliers at? There's a lot going on. You guys, we initially wanted to do a redfish. Ah, shoot, that hurts. That's a hook in my finger. Let's get this guy landed before he comes off. There's a lot going on right now. And my spike came off. Alright, we're not gonna... My hand's wet. Bro, look at the size of this trout. Like, isn't that freaking dope? This spike would really help if it would just stay put for me one time. All right, that is a fantastic trout, guys. Healthy, big, fat trout. Look at that on the mirror dying, yo. We're not gonna keep her. That's why they call them yellowmouth. See that? We're not gonna keep this girl out of the water too long. Technically that would be a keeper, but okay, let's do this. Honestly, guys, I think we're gonna finish the day right there. That was a nice trout. That's 4 fish for this video. We verified 3 of them. You know, again, lion's tails, I look at the logo as the symbol of Superman or Batman or Wonder Woman. Like, there are times in this world you're gonna want to quit pursuing what you're doing. I could have quit today. I lost my drone, I lost my camera. You know, the day I could have, and that was early in the morning. I could have said, you know what, this is a wrap, take it back to the truck. But that's what the Lion's Tail brand stands for. That's what the logo stands for. Having the resilience to fight through those moments you want to quit. Having the courage and having the grit to start that new job, apply for that job, take that class, ask for that raise. Like, all those things that all of us are afraid of. I'm afraid of it, yo. I was so nervous when I started YouTube. I'm still nervous when I do YouTube. I'm so nervous when I have to go pitch myself to a brand or a company that I want to do video for or work with. So, you know, that's what, you know, the Lion's Tail hat and the Lion's Tail logo, that's what it means to me. Like, I'm gonna have the courage to go out there and tell my story, my lion. I'm a lion, the story of a lion. So, you guys, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys check out Fish Verify, the app. It is phenomenal. We'll talk about that as we get more involved with them and more into the app. Otherwise, I hope you guys liked the video. Please hit that like and subscribe button if this is content you like. And if you guys don't do that, do this. Stay solid to yourself. Stay 100 in your heart. And I promise you, even on your worst day, everything will be all right. You dig? Because today is a pretty bad day. But we got a video done and everything's all right. Let's go.